Hello, everybody. This is Tyler from the C is for Cthulhu team, and I am jumping on here with a special broadcast where we're going to be sharing the results of a recent vote that our community has held. So let me pull that up for all of you. If you are tuning in or watching the replay, I am the product and brand manager for the C is for Cthulhu team, and we have a project that is live on Kickstarter right now. It is for a brand new book called The Night Before Christmas, a C is for Cthulhu Holiday Tale. And you can get that by going over to xmas.cisforcthulhu.com. And we really do think you're going to enjoy that because it is just another great book, the kind of thing that you have known and loved the C is for Cthulhu team from. And so one of the things that we try to do during our campaigns is once we get over our funding goal, we try to see how can we make things even cooler for our backers that have supported us and have helped us get there. And so, as you can see, we smashed our $25,000 goal actually right on the first day of the campaign. And one of the cool things that we've decided to do that has been requested for a long time, and now we are officially going to do it, is to start development on characters above and beyond the Cthulhu plush toys that we have been making for the past several years. And so because our backers smashed through the $55,000 goal on Kickstarter, we said that we would let our backers vote on which monster would get the Cthulhu plus treatment next. And so I'm going to share the results of those. Again, up until now, we have only had C is for Cthulhu plush toys available. And during this launch for the new Christmas book, they're actually available with these Santa suits, custom Santa suits for both our baby and 6-inch plushes and our 12-inch plushes as well. So you can mix and match them, and the suits can go on all of the different colors of Cthulhus that we've made over the years. But we decided to let our audience vote and tell us which that they would prefer. And so we gave them 3 choices and also allowed for a write-in. So the first choice, which is the Deep Ones. These are characters that first appeared in the C is for Cthulhu board book, very prominent in the Lovecraftian mythos, and they have made an appearance in all of our other books as well. So that was choice A, was Deep Ones. Choice B was Hastur, the Yellow King, and Hastur also shows up in all of our books and will show up again in the new The Night Before Christmas book, and so this is another popular one for us. And choice number C is our Shoggoth version. This is again another character that is shown up in our various books. The C is for Cthulhu, the Lovecraft alphabet book, Sweet Dreams Cthulhu, Counting Colors, and Cthulhu, and is a very popular one with a lot of the kids. They love getting to the Shoggoth page, probably because I think he burps on the page there. So that was choice number C. And then, of course, we left a D open other choice for our backers to vote on. And so, our philosophy as we've been building the C is for Cthulhu brand is, when in doubt, ask your audience to help you pick. And so we decided to let the backers of our campaign vote over on Kickstarter. And the day after we hit that $55,000 milestone on Kickstarter, we posted an update. And on that update, we asked our backers to vote. And so over 200 votes were cast. I spent the morning tabulating those votes, double checking them, and we now have some results. And so and also another thing that we try to do to make things a little bit more fun and to incentivize backers for taking the extra time to leave us a comment and let us know what they think is we also incentivize the vote where we're going to be doing a drawing of every backer that placed a vote will have an opportunity to win an additional baby C is for Cthulhu plush added to their pledge at no extra charge. And so I'm actually going to be pulling that winner live with all of you in just a few minutes. But Um, so this was it. I think, oh, yeah, over 243 backer votes were cast. And these were the choices again: A, deep ones; B, Haster; C, Shoggoth; and D, a write-in suggestion. And so the lowest vote total was actually the write-in, which isn't surprising, but we did receive a lot of interesting votes and write-ins. So some backers suggested we do a plush of the Necronomicon, which was an interesting idea. I hadn't thought of that. Our unnameable character, Shug Nigaroth, Night Gaunt, the Black Goat. Those were all sort of popular write-ins. But H.P. Lovecraft himself was actually the top write-in vote getter, and there's a lot of enthusiasm around that. And I think originally we were thinking I would just do the monsters, but I don't know. Let us know in the comments what you think about doing a plush version of our version of HP. And so the runner-up in terms of votes was the deep one. So 62 backers votes were cast for the deep one, definitely the runner-up. But the clear winner in this was Haster. Haster, the unspeakable one, the king in yellow, him who is not to be named. He was our top vote getter. 44.9% of votes, over 100 votes were cast for a Haster plush toy. So we're going to start doing it. And some of the cool, we love just seeing our backers' responses and enthusiasm and some of the things that they had to say about Haster. Jacob Moffat said, it's got to be Haster. My kids love him. Sherry Richards said Haster would look so cool. Another of our fans said, Haster all the way. My little cultist yells out Haster when we get to the H, and he does the same when reading other ABC books. So I just love that he's reading like an ABC book on vegetables, and he's getting to H, and yells out Haster because we've trained him well in the C is for Cthulhu family. I love that. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see what this one will look like as well. We will be working once again with our partners on the plush toys, Skeleton Crew Studios. They are an amazing group of creatives. They do work for IDW, and they work with Joe Hill on a bunch of his properties, and have done a lot of Image Comics properties as well. But they've also worked with us on every single plush that we've created. And so I'm excited to bring this project through them as well. And I know that they're going to do a great job on prototyping it. And so that's the next step. Again, we're not going to be offering these for purchase during this campaign because it's too early for that. Usually when we do these prototypes, we provide the sketches and the turnarounds and things like that. Skeleton then works with our manufacturers overseas, and it's usually anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 revisions to get it just right before we're ready to rock and roll in terms of approving the plush toy and then making it available for sale. So that'll happen down further down the line, but we will promise to, as we start working on these, share development with the new plush toys with all of you. All right. And so what I want to do now is pull up the winner of that bonus baby plush. I've populated all of our backers who submitted entries here. I'm going to shuffle this a few times, and then we are going to spin the wheel here, and we'll find out who's going to win. So the wheel is now spinning. Our wheel of names. This is the smallest wheel of names in terms of names because we had a lot of people backing. But our winner is E Chow. So E Chow is a backer of the current campaign. We're actually, I think last I checked, we were 10 backers shy of 900. So E Chow is one of our backers who placed a vote and will be getting an extra C is for Cthulhu baby plush of their choice, color of their choice, added to their pledge with this campaign. All right. So there is that. Congrats to E. And just a few more quick announcements before I log off here. Since there was such enthusiasm for multiple plush toys, we're actually going to be able to do more if the campaign continues to perform. Okay, so we unlocked at 55K. We unlocked development of the Haster plush toy. If we can get to 65K before the campaign is up, which will be on midnight a week from Saturday, so there's about 8 days left in the campaign. If we can get to 65K, we're going to do that second runner-up or that first runner-up as well. We're going to green light a Deep One plush prototype, and who knows, if we go even higher than that, we may have the resources to do even more. So we want to encourage you, if you haven't had a chance to back the campaign yet, if you want to jump in, if you want to get your hands on a great book and then also contribute to us doing even more cool stuff, we would love to have you join us in the campaign. Today is actually a great day to jump in because we've been doing a sort of mid-campaign bonus bundle where we've partnered up with some other great creators that make fun books, comics, and stories with a broad appeal that also feature monsters, some of them Lovecraftian myths and other things that we think our audience would really be interested in. And so if you back today, if you get in before midnight tonight, Friday the 13th, you're going to get 7 bonus books that will be digital downloads that you'll get just for being a part of this campaign. So we hope you'll take advantage of that. And again, help us get to that 900 backer mark. It is a great new book. We really do think you're going to enjoy it. If you've enjoyed anything that we've put out in the past, or if you're a fan of Christmas books, monster books, beautifully illustrated children's books, Joshua Janes on illustrations, Jason Charamella on words, have done yet another great job. And so on behalf of the whole team, we want to thank you for the support thus far. And encourage you to just head over to C is for Cthulhu, the new C is for Cthulhu campaign. Again, you can get that at xmas.cisforcthulhu.com and help us achieve even higher on the Kickstarter platform and unlock even more cool stuff. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you over on Kickstarter.